What's going on, everybody? It's Anthony from Be the Change. We have a special guest tonight. We got Erica. She's going to check in with you guys. We're going to bring her up. Both she gets to talk to Kash pretty much every day. Talked to Kash earlier today. We'll give a little bit of updates. Got a lot of you guys come in, give you a chance to say hello. We'll see what's going on. Remind you guys that the shirts for Kash are still for sale. I was going to end it today, but I've been busy all weekend, so we'll keep that going. With that said, ladies and gents, everybody knows the lady, the myth, the legend, Erica. What's going on? How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing fantastic. We've got about 500 people watching, so while we got them on there, go ahead and tell everybody how you are doing first off, and then we'll give kind of some updates on Kash.
I'm doing okay. I have just been trying to kind of stay busy. I've had a lot going on. As everybody kind of knows, I got doctors and stuff with Nova. Other kids have, been trying to keep up with all of them and emotions and stuff. Everybody's kind of going through things on a different level. Overall, I'm doing okay. Everybody has been checking in with me, and I really do appreciate that. Helps the time pass. I did start selling Avon, so that has been helping the time pass. But yeah, overall, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay.
Excellent. And yeah, you've been talking to Kash, and we're trying to get some videos, and we'll get videos just for the Facebook groups, but we also have a lot of videos. We post, video here and there onto the Patreon page as well. The Patreon, of course, supports us if you want to help us out. And this does help support Erica, help supports Kash. I don't need to make that a scrolling banner. Let's go ahead and just throw it up there. Save. Right here, and we'll be posting something later today. Also for Patreons only, and Erica's going to bring this up now. She's going to do a Zoom sometime this week. If I don't think I can jump in this week, as it's the big pitch week for Be the Change. So I'm going to be a little bit busy. Also, there's some services for Kelly's family as she has lost a loved one this week. But yeah, if you want to be on the Patreon, you get Motivational Mondays. We're gonna have a special Zoom. There's gonna be a special message from Kash that Erica and I just recorded, and of course, this helps support everything that we're doing with Be the Change, as well as Kash, especially as we move into the phase of appealing, etc. All that stuff. It does sound as though his appeal was filed. I don't know. We don't really know how, but it sounds like it was filed. So there's that. Erica, before we talk about when you're gonna do a Zoom, or if you're gonna do a Zoom this week, and I'll start looking at comments. Go ahead and explain, if they want to write a letter, how that actually, wait, before we do that, there with the t-shirts, if you guys still want to get some of the Kash t-shirts, this is the last call for them. I don't know, maybe we'll wait another month to do them again. These are the different shirts that you can purchase from #BeTheChange.com. Just go to the shopping page. So that's the, let's see, that. Boom, nice and quick. So #BeTheChange, go to shop at the top of the page. Try to do that in the next 24 hours, as I will be taking those off the website and making our next bulk order of that. Now, Erica, I'm going to go ahead and bring this up. Explain, if people want to write a letter to Kash, how they do it.
So when you write out the letter, make sure you have Kash Kelly inmate number. It has to say Porter County Jail with the address. 2755 State Road 49. It is Valparaiso, Indiana. 463. It's supposed to be 46383. Did I do that wrong?
This is why we can't have nice things, Erica. Sweet
I'm sorry.
Betsy.
See, I messed stuff up, and now I have to go live on Patreon and tell them I messed up. I'm not good at this stuff. This is why I stay in the background.
I can put it in the box. So it's 46383.
Yes.
Got it. All right. Is that better? I'll put it in the comment for the Patreon that we did. Well, I'll go ahead and throw that up there. So again, now no greeting cards, right? What are all the rules? I know you've already said a little bit, but go ahead and go through that one more time.
It has to be just standard paper. I think there's a max of like 6 to 8 pieces of paper that can go at one time. They do not give him the envelope, so don't waste time writing a message on the envelope or anything like that. No greeting cards, no cardstock paper. It has to be just a standard, regular, like lined paper. there's ways that you can get things into the jail if you use other kind of papers and things. So you don't want to send anything bad. Obviously, everything that goes through gets, pre-screened before it gets to him. It does take a little bit of time. But yeah, so just no greeting cards, nothing besides normal paper. But he would love to hear from everybody. Obviously, he's probably going to get bombarded with mail. So if you don't hear back from him right away, don't take it personal. And also, from what he's telling me, is like a normal pen, something like we would have. He only has like the tip and the little thing that's on the inside. He said the pen is too small for him to write. His hands are too big, so it's hard for him to even write a
Is he being
letter.
serious or is he joking? Like, is he talking about, oh, my hands are too big, or is that
No,
like
I honestly think he's being like, I haven't got a letter yet. So if you guys don't get a letter, don't take it personal. I haven't got a letter yet.
You guys text all day at 25 cents a text.
Yeah, sometimes when we can. So keep in mind too that, with that type of situation, there's like one tablet per 20 guys or something like that. So he has to be able to, share this tablet fairly. It does die. It has to charge, that kind of stuff. So I talk to him as much as I can. I try to keep him positive, try to keep him going. Because he gets down and he gets lonely, and, he's seen the moon for the first time out the skylight yesterday. So that was kind of like things we take for granted. We go outside, we see the moon, we see the sun, we see, a star or something. There's one window in the box that he's in, so he doesn't leave the box very often.
Well, can he use commissary money to get another skylight?
I wish it was that easy. A window or something.
If you guys want to support us, go ahead and go to the Patreon. That's the best way to do it. It supports both Kash and I, Erica, etc. And that's the easiest way to also get extra communications. It's not like you're just giving us money. You're actually getting something in return. So that's the positive between all of that. So go to patreon.com/BeTheChangeUSA. So again, if you want to write him a letter, the other thing we will say, if you want to write the letter, do it now. Otherwise, you might want to just wait for a bit, because he should be moving relatively soon. And we don't know. So I would also suggest, I told Eric I'd say this, make a copy of it just in case, because I highly doubt they're going to be forwarding letters like, God, we got to make sure that Kash Kelly is a real straight shooter. We got to make sure he gets his letters. I feel like if he's already left, it's just a bye Felicia type situation. So question from Wendy. How are the kiddos?
Well, I only have my 4 here. They're doing okay. I have had, as some of you might know, if you follow me or if you're friends with me on Facebook, I have had to take Nova to the doctor. Brief backstory on that, about a month or it's been about 2 months now. Time's kind of getting the best of me, but she has a little bit larger than normal size head, and they are concerned that there might be fluid on her brain. So we spent Friday at the hospital getting an ultrasound done on her head, and they should have the results back. We have an appointment on Tuesday to follow up with that. The rest of my kids that are here, they're doing okay. Obviously, everybody has their moments, their breakdowns, their good days, their bad days. Yes, binder paper is okay, just standard paper.
Do not send tools to escape, though.
Yeah. Sorry. Please don't try to shovel out, what is that, El Chapo? They tried to dig him out or something.
I think they did dig him out, actually.
We're not doing that kind of stuff, guys. But yeah, I had Caden the last 2 weeks, not this weekend, but the weekend before that, and the weekend before that, he came and hung out with us. From what I know, the other kids at Caden's house are doing okay. The little babies, I have sent them some diapers and wipes and stuff just to make sure that they have a couple things that they would need.
It's wishful thinking. So if that's positive, they'll transfer it. They'll go to the next place. We can hope. So
yeah, hopefully. And then his oldest son, all the boys, they play video games together. So they all kind of headset talk to each other. So I think everybody's doing okay. It gets hard for them. I mean, they're having their moments to where, they miss their dad. They're not used to him being gone at all. Kash has never been in jail since any of his kids have been born. He's never been away from them, probably longer than, a week or a month, you know, in a worst case scenario, if they're with their moms or something like that. But I mean, here at our house, we've had the 4 kids and sometimes the babies too for like the last 8 or 9 months. So it's hard for the kids, but we're trying to, you know, do the best that we can.
Excellent. Got, of course, a couple trolls trying to block them. So fun. I don't know why it's not letting me do that. Oh, well. I think I can delete it. Maybe. No. Oh, well. Guess we got to leave it up. You just let people see how hateful they are. That's fine.
I can't see any comments or anything, so
probably good. But everything's really, really good. Of course, you got like 1 or 2 bad people. Let's see. Did you finally get a car? Give a car update.
I did get a car. So if you guys don't know, we had I don't know how long are we doing this, Ursula? Do we have time to like talk about this stuff?
Yeah, like 10 more minutes. Go for it.
Okay, so I had 4 cars here. I had Cash's van. I had 2 vehicles, and then there was a van that was given to us, and all of them got tagged. The city came and tagged them as like junk cars, and they gave me 20 days to get rid of all of them or they were going to be towed. As you guys know, I crashed my car right before New Year's. My other car, we had it fixed over the summer and it never really got fixed. So that's why we got the other van given to us as like a I'm sorry kind of thing. And then we had Cash's van, which I actually tried. That was the only car that we have that's running that I was able to put the kids in to go anywhere. I tried to take that to go get it plated. It would not pass emissions. It came back with a bunch of codes that were going to cost about $2,000 to get fixed. So with that, and on top of the, you know, it needs basic work. It needs tires. It needs a power steering pump. It's leaking transmission fluid and all kinds of other stuff. We decided it would be the best thing just to get a new car. So I did end up with a vehicle. It's a car, not a van or nothing like that. So we are okay. I got 2 of the cars towed out of here. The tow truck got stuck in my driveway trying to get one of them. And we are giving the van, Cash's van, to Stephanie to help with those kids. So she'll have a form of transportation and her dad is going to help get it fixed.
Can you put in the private chat your Avon site? Somebody asked.
Sure.
That's another way to support Erica directly, obviously. So if you use Avon products or want to use Avon products, go for it.
My son made a comment. He said, Mom, you know, Avon spelled backwards is Nova. He's like, I think this is a good thing that you're doing.
That's funny. Jackie, I see your comments. Thank you very much. I'll let Kelly know that you are thinking about her. And I know that everything's going on with your father as well. So continuing to send you love on a daily basis. So, all right. Dun, dun, dun. All right. We've got your post right here. All right.
Thank you too, by the way, for everybody who has helped support the Avon. It's going to be hard to go back to work, which I'm going to have to do here pretty soon. So this is a way for me to be able to try to make a little bit of money from home and still be able to be here with Nova and be here with the other kids too.
Hey, brother, I got your message the other day, but it was too late for me to notice it. So if you need anything, hit me back up on a message on Facebook. So I saw you. It's been a hectic weekend. And we, of course, as you know, down here in the South, I'm not showered. I look ridiculous. I've got no water, all that stuff. Here's another. Who said that? Anyways, let's see. Anything else? Gonna bug you when you're done here. Walter, hit me up with a message. I might be heading to dinner. I don't know. We'll see. Toka wants the link as well. All right, I'm just gonna put it up one more time for everybody.
They can find it also on my Facebook page, on my about info. It is on my profile. So you can find it there. And I share it every couple of days, just kind of with a thank you, just to let everybody know that I really do appreciate you.
Why is it not letting me block this one person? It's driving me nuts.
The fact that they're watching and they're upset or angry, I'm assuming.
Well, every time I go to block, it's got something. People are, of course, yelling at this person. Please be kind. I know that they're not the nicest human being in the world, but apparently Jana Brown thinks that we are sucking the life out of Kash. So whatever. My job is hiring remote. Diana Marie, go ahead and send a Facebook request. They're hiring a remote job. So,
there's anybody in the area too. I'm in like Northwest Indiana. If there's anybody in the area that might have something even part-time, in the next probably like 2 months, I'm gonna have to go back to work in the next 2 months. So I'm kind of doing this temporarily just to get back in the swing of things, and I'm gonna see if there's anything else I can do from home, considering like Sensi and some other stuff. So
love it. Are you able to sell? I don't know. Are you able to do that? Are you able to do Avon Live? Facebook products?
I can. So I just got I got like a box with like books and stuff. But I am like, I don't know a lot about their products. So when I made the post about what should I sell, I kind of went with what everybody was more interested in. So I am just kind of reading up on things, and, I don't know a lot about it. So I didn't know that they sold clothes, they sell food, they sell makeup and jewelry, and
apparently the best bug spray as well.
See, like, who would have thought? I would have never thought that. They did send me like 5 samples of things, and I did order some samples too. So I'm waiting on, that's what I'm waiting on, is all this stuff. Like, you pay like $2 and you get like 5 samples. So I ordered a couple different samples just so I can have an idea of what all of this stuff is. Creams, and they have men's cologne. It's not just for women. They have men's stuff too. So I did get my first man order, so thank you.
Whoa, I'm telling Kash.
I did let him know. He's really proud of everything. He's excited.
Well, if you, somebody said, why can't you stay home with the baby girl? Technically, if she sells enough Avon, she can.
Hey, Raina.
If you, Angry Days, if you want to find a way to get a hold of Erica, me, or whoever you're looking for, just go to one of the Be the Change pages and send a comment to Be the Change. And either Nikki or somebody on our group that occasionally looks at it will do our best to put that in the right place. And Nikki is on the case trying to delete that page, but I can't figure out why it won't let me delete this person. Apparently they're like a cockroach that won't go away. All right. Skin says, I've been around forever. You guys are funny. All right. So with that said, guys, there was something. Oh, if there's anybody asking actually about what's going on with the case, I know a couple people that are have been gone for a little bit. So Kash did get sentenced to 48 months in jail, which comes out to 4 years, which at the end of the day might end up a little bit closer to around 3 based on the way things work. But it was a very don't feed the roach. Somebody else wants a catalog. Cool. So
there is digital catalogs, not to cut you off. If you go to my link, there's digital catalogs. I have a couple here that I'm going to the post office on Monday to send to a lady. If you do want it, if you are okay with me having your address, just on Facebook Messenger, message me your address and I will send it out to you.
Yeah, cool. But yeah, so Kash has got. We're working on an appeal. Apparently, one was filed, but the idea, the one positive that the judge did give him was the opportunity for the original case, which is what he is. Hey, what's going on, brother? Which is what which is a surprise because Kash did revoke those rights when he took the plea deal several years ago. So positive behind it is he's got the opportunity to appeal if he wants to take it, and there is really not enough evidence in the original case to convict. And if people want to know, this is not a recent thing. This was in 2009. So it was a case from 2009. They arrested all the Latin kings and the people involved, and a lot of them got RICO charges except for Kash. Pretty much every single one got one in 2015 except Kash. And in 2017, he took the plea agreement. Oh, hi, Nova. Hi. All right, we got to get a little.
He's getting used to being on camera now.
Yeah, a little zoom in.
Say hi.
Oh, my God.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, my gosh. So cute. I would make a joke like she's going to be on so much that she would get a big head, but I feel like that's too soon right now. Is that too soon?
We're going to keep, we're going to hope and pray that everything just goes well. And she's,
I'm sure it'll be all right. She seems super, when we looked up some of the stuff before with kind of the big head stuff, she doesn't have any of the symptoms or anything like that. So it shouldn't have any of the personality traits,
Yeah. The only thing is, they say it causes you to spit up a little bit more and other things. And she does do that. That's why I'm hoping that it's just baby spit up, the normal
her dad's in the joint, I'd be throwing up too. You know what I mean?
She's sick of this mess.
You gave him 48 months?
Right?
Yeah, a bunch of people did. There's like 250 people that got charges according to NPR, and there's some questionable things. I really think that it's quote unquote hubbub at this point. We'll find out more. But yeah, that's it. So anyways, guys, last thing, Erica, you want to do a live this week. If you want, I'll start looking at comments. You're going to do a Zoom for Patreons. And again, if you want to be on the Patreon page and support us, I think it starts out minimum of $5 a month, but that's where we do a little extra stuff. As I said, motivational Mondays or tomorrow. Sometimes I do getting over the hump Wednesdays, do little comments, notes, updates around there. Tonight, we're going to be putting up a video from Kash and a little chat that Erica and I had earlier. And then she'll also do a Zoom call this week, and sometimes I will as well. Just I won't probably do it this week. So if you guys want, Erica, do you have any idea what's a bad night this week?
I don't know. It would be a little bit easier for me if it was like after 9 in the morning and before 3. I know that's probably early for a lot of people, but just because my kids are in school, so it's just kind of me and Nova hanging out for the day. But in the evening, maybe like I'm a late night person, if you guys don't know. So even later at night kind of is fine by me, but I can pretty much swing everything. I do have some doctor's appointments Monday and Tuesday this week. So Tuesday is probably not a good day. Maybe Tuesday evening I can update everybody about her doctor.
Okay. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and if everybody just as a heads up, maybe we'll do a Tuesday evening and then sometime later in the week during the day. Daytimes are great. You can go on live whenever you want on the Zoom and it doesn't go over any shows. This week we've got Truth Will Set You Free on Tuesday night it'll be a late night show. It'll be a 10 o'clock Eastern time show. So you're not going to cross paths with us at all. So you'll have free reign to do that if you would like. Late night is good for Lynn. So maybe do an evening one on Tuesday and then some daytime ones. And she'll just be going on a little bit more regularly. So you'll see a post in the Patreon. You'll see it on Facebook. And remember, if you want access to those, just go to patreon.com/BeTheChangeUSA. Cool.
Sounds good.
All right. Any final words for everybody out there?
There has been people that have like contributed to, Kash and everything. And I do want to say thank you. You guys make it really easy for me to be able to help him. And for stuff that we need here too. So thank you very much for all of that, all of your messages. I have got some really, I don't know to call them friends. I don't know them personally, but I feel like I do. So it's really nice that you guys, take the time to reach out. I really do appreciate it.
I'm having so much trouble with the street lights.
Are you saying hi?
There we go. She's so funny.
Here she goes. She talks all day.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you guys for hanging out. Again, hopefully we'll see more of you guys on Patreon. Either way, we'll see you all for Truth Will Set You Free Tuesday. We've got one more week for change makers. We've got a week off again. We've got a lot going on with Be the Change. This is the investment pitch this week for this to become a full-blown network, working with now not just Primetime Patriots, but American Snippets as well. Super exciting. And trying to poke Bobby Sauce's ear a little bit as well to make it a conglomeration and a team, a co-op, all these different things. So I will be busy this week. But after that, the following week, as you always know, Truth Will Set You Free. And we've got the author of the Go Giver series, Bob Berg, will be doing a daytime change makers the following Wednesday. So I'm looking forward to that. Thank you guys so much. Be the change you wish to see in the world. Actually, should we do it, Erica? Can we do it as a team? Did you freeze? Okay, there we go.
I can try.
Okay, it's actually
nervous. My heart races so fast.
I know. Look around. If you need a little hint, if you look around the outside, it actually has it.
No, I got the words. I know the words. It's just I get stage fright,
You should see what happens to me at a public urinal. All right.
Oh,
all right, go for it. It's all on you, Erica.
Unite, don't fight, be a street light. Only you can be the change that you wish to see in the world. And when you get too stressed out, you gotta remember to pray, America.
Woo!
Do I do the yeah, brother? Yeah, brother. Gotcha.